shaded region bounded by the curve and the x-axis. Okay, so in terms of E, the first step is to find this x-intercept. X-intercept means something comma 0, so the y value must be 0. So from this equation we replace the y with 0, so we have something times something equals 0. We have two possibilities, 2 minus x equals 0, which means x equals 2, and this equals 0. This is rejected because it's just impossible. You can ln both sides, cancel out on the left. 1 minus 1 half x equals ln 0, but ln 0 is impossible. Use your calculator, you get math error. So now we have the limits of integration. So we are integrating from 0 to 2. So the integral from 0 to 2 of this function dx. Now since we have a multiplication of functions, we have to use the integration by parts formula in the MF19. So this is the integration by parts formula in the MF19. If we cancel out or simplify, in short, the formula is actually the integral u dv. So just like this, the integral u dv equals uv minus integral v du. uv minus integral v du. So we are using this integration by parts formula. So when using this formula, we need to identify which one is the u, which one is the dv. So whenever we have this kind of combination, we have a polynomial times exponential, we always use the u equals the polynomial and the dv is the exponential. So the u is 2 minus x, the du dx, the derivative of 2 minus x with respect to x is minus 1, and you multiply both sides by dx, we have du equals minus dx. We're gonna need this, we're gonna need this, and for the dv, the dv is e to the minus 1 half x dx. We integrate both sides, and for the left hand side, this is just like the integral of 1 dv, and just like the integral of 1 dx is x, the integral of 1 dv is v. Now for the integral of exponential, here we use this exponential integration formula. We get exactly the same, so exactly the same, but divided by the derivative of the power, so actually divided by minus 1 half here. Okay, so actually we divide by minus 1 half, that's why we have minus 2. Okay, so this is the v. We need everything now. We just plug in the u, the du, the v. So this is u v v du. Alright, let's simplify. This is just the same. Now we have minus times minus times minus, which is still minus, and we can pull the 2 out of the integration. So we're going to still need to integrate e to the power of minus 1 half x dx, which is just like this, and we get exactly the same, minus 2 e to the minus 1 half dx, I mean x. Okay, we simplify here. We pull out the minus 2 e to the minus 1 half x, so we still have 2 minus x, and we still have minus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0, of course. So in the simplest form, we have minus 2 times minus x, which is plus 2x, times e to the minus 1 half x. And then we plug in 2, plug in 0, and subtract. Plug in 2, plug in 0, subtract. So 2 times 2 is 4. We need exact value, so don't use calculator for the e because you're going to get something in decimals. And here we have minus 1, and 0 times whatever is 0, which means the final answer is 4 over e. Alright, I'll see you